It's here, and welcome to where Keegan's here for the first time in forever.
South Fremont, all day, baby.
No, you just don't. And today we will be doing how to make a Lego Iron Man. So I'm just gonna.
Hold up. Wait, where's pause? Is it right there? There's no pause? Okay. Never mind, we were gonna pause it, but so I'm gonna be holding the camera. Okay, we're gonna show you what we have. That's my earheads. Okay.
I have a better. Alright.
So he has Legos.
How to
And guys, if his face is red or my face is red, it's just this camera. There's nothing on our face, don't worry.
Alright,
Except
so
for cuteness.
you're gonna start off with two one pieces. They
Okay,
are
so you
red.
see, look.
Actually,
They're not the little ones. They're the big ones. They're the ones that equal 3 of the big ones. The little ones, I mean.
And you can do this any color. Next, you need two small ones stacked on each other.
So look. Okay, show them what they'll need first, okay?
Okay, hold on. Alright, let's restart that. So, these are all the parts you're gonna need.
Wait, hold on, I gotta open my earheads. Sorry.
Just put it right. You guys will just put it right here. And so you'll need.
Yeah, I started getting my camera angle. Hold on. Let me. I opened it and I can hold it. Got it.
So you are going to need 5 single red, 5 tall pieces that are red. It's windy out there, isn't it? You will need two flat pieces.
That are 2 by 1.
Yeah, and
These are 1 by 1.
no, 4 by 4.
No, that's 4 by 2. No, 2 by 2. That's 2 by 2.
Yeah, that's 2 by 2. And you're going to need these pieces, these ones.
So 2 greens and 1 red.
It's not the right. When I did, the light was off and I thought it was blue, but it's okay. Remember, you can make it any color you like. You need 1 flat piece, and you need.
So 1 piece. That just doesn't have anything on it. Okay.
And you need 1.
Okay, look, hold on. I'll show you.
There's 2 of those. You need.
Okay, so it's the 2 yellow flat pieces that are
You can do it any color.
2
like
by
I
1.
said.
And you stack them on top of each other. Hold on, let us focus.
You need 2 of these guys. You need 2 of these. 1 of these.
All 2 by 1 pieces are red.
Actually, you're gonna need 6 of these.
Okay, 6 of those. 6 of
And you
those.
need 2 of these.
And then 2 of these things right here.
And 2 of these.
2 of those.
And 1 of these. And I'm not sure if we already got this, but this
Okay,
one.
this one has a hole in it. You're gonna need the hole.
Yeah. So, ready, set.
3 didn't go for this.
Alright.
This one, okay? And I don't know what this is, but looking at it, you should be able to know what it is. Okay, let's get to the build.
Okay. So, first you need 2 parts. Then you use the 2 small stacked on top. Then you put that over.
Are these gonna be his legs?
Yeah.
Are they gonna be able to move?
Nope.
You wanna... Okay, never mind. So this is just like something for decoration or something to play with. Okay, tell them what you put on next.
Then you put on 1 of these pieces.
Okay, so one of those 2 by 1 tall ones. They're red.
Well, any color. And then you need this one.
Okay, that piece with the hole in it.
I think we're missing a... Oh, here it is.
Oh yeah, and then you're gonna need a blue one.
Well,
Of
any
one of
color.
these, of one of these. A blue
Any
one.
color. You can do rainbow on it.
Okay, and then you're gonna put that blue one into that center.
And then you're going to put this red one in the back. And then you...
But hold on, look. You're gonna put them in so it looks like this. Okay?
And then we're going to put these. These are going to be...
Those in, okay?
And then we...
Hold on, okay. This is what it should look like. The back and then the front. This is what it should look like.
And then you put the yellow pieces right there.
Okay, look. So you see the yellow pieces right there, okay? Yellow one by ones. They're tall.
And then you put the red, the 1 by 0 big ones.
Wait, no, not 1 by 0, 1 by 1.
1 by 1.
Okay, and then you put the other tall ones.
Yeah.
They're red. Okay, they gotta be red.
And then you use this.
Okay, oh, you never covered. Oh, yeah, so you need green 2 by 4.
Any color.
Ah, shiitake mushrooms.
It's okay, I got it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna cover this up while he rebuilds that. And the crew doesn't have to be green.
No, I just couldn't find the red one. So here we go. We put it on like that.
So you put the 2 by 4 on, so it's facing the blue one or the front.
And then you put that.
Then you put the. Okay, hold on. Okay, you see that? You put the 2 by 1.
You don't like to stay together.
Okay.
And then you put
the other 2 by 1 red piece. So it should look like this. The front should be looking like this. The back should be looking like this.
And then you put these 2 pieces on the half.
Okay, yeah, you put those 2 pieces on that.
And then you
stick it on.
And then you put the top.
Okay. You put the top. So those are gonna be his eyes, right? Okay.
And then you put these 2, or you can just use another one of these.
Okay.
And then you put these on the top of his head.
Wait, is that so they can just use another flat piece? It doesn't have to be that.
Yeah, I just couldn't find another. And there you go, Lego Iron Man.
Wow, dude, that's really creative. Look at that.